Hello and welcome to TjofGaming. This is TjofGaming and we're going to play Front Mission. We'll start a new game from the beginning, from the top, so to say. So let's pick our name. We will go with Tjof. TjofF. Yes, and we will have a call sign as well. Pilot call sign. That will be, for this instance, gaming. So TjofGaming. Confirmed. I will read all the dialogue except the scrolling dialogue, because that will move too fast for me to read. You will understand when we get into the game. Operation briefing. You are to depart on the cover of night from Manasa City on Hoffman Island, which is under the jurisdiction of the Oceania Cooperative Union, the OCU. Travel via a small submarine 30 kilometers along the coastline to reach the USN controlled city of Fort Moniz. Upon arrival, board a camouflage ship and make your way to shore. You must then reconnoiter the enemy factory located in Lorcus district. Due to political tensions between our two countries, you are absolutely prohibited from engaging in any aggressive actions. Let's see how that will work. Karen, this is Red 1. I have arrived at the designated reconnaissance point. Tjof, what's the situation? This is strange. It's too quiet here. The area appears to be deserted. Don't let your guard down. It's alright, Tjof. I don't plan on dying in a place like this. Rabbit 1, beginning sweep of the area. Sakara, just as I thought, you're worried about your fiancé. Open your useless mouth again during operations and you will be shot. Forgive me, Commander, but why do we have to spy on this factory? Isn't this violating the treaty? That's true, but we have our orders. Our superiors do not seem to care whether it's right or not. The factory is... What's going on, Karen? I don't believe it. This can't possibly be. Karen, answer me. Bam, 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 bam. The enemies here. Impossible. They were hiding in the factory, waiting to ambush us. Karen, we will back you up. All units move out. Everything is going as planned. Well then, OCU pilots, just how far will you go to complete your mission? This is a turn-based SNES game. It got some RPG elements and yeah, turn-based combat. Karen, I'm surrounded. Wait. This is how the combat works. First, well, let's read dialogue first. You're pretty good for an OCU pilot, but the time for games is over. when we get into combat, we will take turns. First, one unit fires. Often it's the unit that attacks that will take the first turn, but depending on weapons and weapon types and stuff like that, there will be, and skills, there will be a different initiative order when facing an enemy. Karen, get out of there! We'll cover you from the enemy. No, Tjof, whatever you do, stay away. Play phase. Every combat got phases. Either it's a play phase or enemy phase. During the player phase, you can move all your units. And then there will be an enemy phase, and the enemy will take all their units. So you have to take that into account when you move your unit. That there will be a lot of units to move after you finish your turn. Karen, Kia! The anime sound of dying. Karen! Karen! So let's move up and try to defeat the enemy. In combat you got, as you can see here, when the enemy unit right there attacks my unit, I get to choose which weapon I'm going to counter with. I got the PAP-55, it's a machine gun. You can see down in the left corner, I will shoot 4 times. And damage per shot is base 6, and I got a base hit of 74, and that base hit will be increased by my soldiers' own abilities to pile up the mechs, or they call them Vancers in this game. How could you? And you get experience points. When you level up in this game, you can get different skills. I will get to that later when we get skills. As you can see here, when I move, I also got a long range ability. Those missiles that you saw earlier, I get a bone. It's called a bone. It will shoot 2 missiles times 14 damage with a hit percentage or base hit of 76. I got the range 3 to 5 squares away from my unit, and I only have 3 shots with this gun. Or I can choose to attack the one closest to me. This counts as a short range fight. I can either go with my machine gun, or you could have rifles, or you can also have melee weapons. I think I will... let's move, and I will attack the guy furthest from us with a missile from our bone launcher. 2 missiles fired, and when you fire long range, the enemy won't fire back unless they have a certain skill, if I remember correctly. But you will always counter short range unless your left arm or right arm is destroyed. So that's a thing to take in consideration when fighting. so I will use a missile attack again. You can also see you got HP for your body, your left arm, your right arm, and your legs. Taking out the body will destroy a Dancer completely, like that. You don't need to erase every part. Taking out the legs will limit the movement speed of a Lancer, and taking out an arm will limit the ability to fire if you have the gun equipped in that arm, so to speak. So we have taken a lot of damage with our own unit. Yeah, TjofGaming. So right there, I took out both arms. He won't be able to attack at the moment if he doesn't have a special weapon in his body or something else. I will show you how equipment work when we get to a town later. So we took out his legs as well. That limits his movement and sometimes even his weight capacity. So he did. Hopefully this missile won't take out the body. We got 5 HP left before his mech is destroyed. Usual this mission is just to concentrate the fire, take them out one by one, and there will be no problem. So we have taken out his arm pretty good. I will now show you a melee attack, I think. So 7 punch. Nice attack. Yep, great. Hopefully the PAP-55 will destroy the last arm right there. Now that mech is useless. If this were a fight when I had more mechs to worry about, I wouldn't concentrate this mech down at the moment because he won't attack us. But now when it's the last mech, or we have the boss mech as well, but he won't attack us during this mission. We'll fight him later. Enough already. Time to destroy the evidence. What? Commander, we have to get out of here. Kablam.